Hi guys, and a really warm welcome back to Liz Plans. Today I'm going to be doing my plan with me for the 13th to the 19th of February in my Erin Condren planner, and this week I am really looking forward to using this beautiful kit from Oddloop. It is their Travel the World New York kit, and I have used a couple of these Travel the World kits before, if these look familiar to you. I've done a spread with both the London and the Paris kit, and I am going to be using the New York spread this week because I am going to be in the second part of my Disneyland holiday and we are staying at Hotel New York, so I thought that this would be particularly appropriate. I will just quickly show you the current week in my planner, and this is a spread that I am so proud of, a beautiful spread using a kit from Let's Plan It. And if you have watched the plan with me for this, you will know it took me a little while to figure out what I was doing with this kit and how I wanted it to look, but I am so pleased with the results, and as you can see I've already started filling some of it in. I am actually filming this plan with me earlier on in the week because obviously I am going to be going to Disney in the last part of the week, so I want to get this edited and uploaded before I go so it won't be late for you. So yes, this kit is the standard kit, and I have also purchased the optional extra of the date covers. So the first thing that I'm going to do is put down my to-do headers and also my checklists. You get 9 checklists, they're all the same. So these will go across the top part of the planner. And if you have seen any of my previous plan with me's, you will know that these form the sky for the top of the scene that you create with all of the cityscape stickers. And yes, I'm really pleased that Oddloop released this kit. When I booked my holiday to Disneyland, I knew of Oddloop's kits and I quietly had my fingers crossed. At that point they only had the London and the Paris kits, that Oddloop would do an American kit, and that American kit would be New York. So I actually ordered this kit as well as the other kit from last week, quite a while ago actually, because I knew that I would want to use it. I was really pleased when they released a New York kit. And I really love the colours in this kit. I think it's nice to have a sort of evening, nighttime-y theme, and I love putting purples and pinks and things into my planner. So I think that this will be a really good fun kit to use. So I'll just finish putting the last checklist down, and this leaves me with 2 checklists, which will be my 2 checklists for the sidebar. So that's great. And let's then grab the to-do headers wherever I've put them. Oh, here they are. And we can put these down as well. And as always, I am really loving working with this beautiful paper. I know I make this comment every time I use an Oddloop kit, but their papers really are so nice to work with. So it's always a real pleasure when I use one of their kits. Okay, so whilst I was at it, I also put this other row of headers down, and these just blend into the bottom of the checklists to finish off my sky. So that is that done. And as you can see, I've got two headers and also this two checklists as well. So I think what I'm going to do before I carry on down the planner is just plan out my sidebar, just so that I know that everything I've got left I can use actually in the spread. So as with before, there is this sort of airline ticket travel type sticker that says Oddloop and then NYC on it. So I'm just going to pop this up in the top corner, and like I did before, I'm just going to leave the February icon exposed and just pop it down here like so. And I do like the fact that these stickers do contain a bit of pink in them, so that will coordinate with the little pops of February colour, so that's really great. And then let's have a little look at how tall the checklists are. Okay, so I think the next thing that I'm going to do is to pop a box down, and I think I am going to pop down, let me think, maybe one of these orange boxes, just to get a pop of that colour into the sidebar. Just like so. Then I can pop my to-do header down, just like so. And then pop one of my checklists down. Then my next header, my next checklist, and then lastly a little strip of washi. Ooh, or actually, yeah, no, I will put some washi down. So let's just pop a strip of this washi. There we are, just like so, and that is my sidebar down. Okay then, so with these stickers, I was having a little look at what I'm going to put down, and these three here sort of seem to form more of a skyline, and then these four have more sort of individual icons, and obviously these two create a single box. So I think I'm going to put these three along on Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday, and then use the double box and these two individual ones for the latter part of the week. So let's start off with these. And already you can see the lovely colours coming through in this kit. I think it's really beautiful the way that all of these sort of evening, nightimey colours are combined into this kit. I think it looks so pretty. There we are, just like so. And then the other thing that I have is this Subway box, and I'm just going to pop this down at the bottom here on Sunday. And then let's find a dark header. So which one do I want to use? I reckon I'm going to use this really dark blue here, because that goes quite well with the dark blue here and the dark blue of the water. There we are, just like so. Okay then, so as you'll know if you've seen any of my previous Plan With Me's or any of Oddloop's kits before, Oddloop actually hides headers in these strips that contain their logo. So the next thing I'm going to do is just go through each of these and pop down headers across the bottom of each of these. Okay, there we go. So there are all of my headers down. The next thing that I'm going to do is put down some of these half boxes, I think, and then I'm going to fill in the rest of this space with some washi. So let's pop these down, and I think it would be quite a good idea to try and put them in some kind of order. So I've got 6 to do, so I think I'm going to go from the darkest blue to the purple to the orange, and then do dark blue, purple and orange again. So let's put these down. And I'm going to try as much as possible to keep these nice and straight, to give this a fairly uniform look within the planner. And I really like the effect on these boxes. They're slightly sort of that ombre faded in and out effect, which again works really well with the sort of twilight theme of the kit. And I suppose, you know, New York, like many great cities, must really come alive at night. So this is quite an appropriate colour scheme really for this. I've never actually been to New York. I've been to Washington in America, but never New York. So yes, I'd love to go. If anyone has any recommendations of times of year or places that they've been to, then I'd love to hear about them. I love to travel, and I love to plan travel even more. When I was younger, I used to want to be a travel agent, so yes. There we are, so there are all of my boxes down. And then the next thing I'm going to do is pop down some of this washi. So I think I am going to probably use these in the order that they come. That will mean that the one that's the lighter purple won't coordinate too much with the purple box, and the one that's sort of got the most orangey sort of colours in won't be with the orange. So I think that that will work quite well. So let's pop these down. And what I usually find with these kits, and I imagine this one will be the same, is that the first 3 boxes that you do, you've got the nice big bits of washi that will fit in exactly half a box, and then you can make up to half a box with the smaller bits of washi for the next few boxes. So here we go. Okay, so I'm really pleased with how that has turned out, and I just think, yeah, when you're concentrating on putting down individual stickers, you don't notice it, but this is building up to be such a beautiful kit. I am really in love with this already. I think it's absolutely gorgeous. So yes, I would thoroughly recommend any of Oddloop's kits, but this one in particular, I don't know, the colour scheme, the purples and the pinks and everything, I am really enjoying. So the next thing that I'm going to do is just pop down some of these headers. Headers? little things. And the Oddloop kits don't come with washi to go down at the bottom. They come with your little things so you can extend the columns right the way down. So I think what I'm going to do is put these down with the corally colour and then the light purple and then the dark purple. And so that I keep everything in columns and intact, I'm going to start with the corals and then go down from there. So I'm just going to take one of each colour and just build down each column. There we go, and then finally just the meal planning icons to go down. There we are. So that is all of my columns complete. And then the next thing that I'm going to do, as you can see, these are all sheets that I've pretty much completed, so you do get good value with the kit, is I'm just going to use some of the decorative elements in the spread, and as well as the decorative elements and functional icons that come in this kit, I have just also pulled out some unicorn stickers and also these ones from Pretty Sheepy, because I thought some of them, especially like the Daisy Duck and Piglet and things, worked quite well with the colours in this spread. So the first thing that I can do is put down the weekend banner, and there we are, and it's just an aeroplane pulling a sort of stylized American flag, so that is that there. And then I'm just going to stick this little I love New York just here on Monday. I'm going to pop this little taxi, I think just here. That's really cute, just like so. And let's have a look at what else I've got to use. So on Monday, I am just going to pop one of these markers down just in the middle of this washi here, like so, and I'm going to pop a little unicorn down. I think probably one of these medium-sized ones. Yeah, that's really sweet, just like so. On Tuesday, I have got a shop being delivered, so I'm just going to pop one of these flags down like so, and then across from it I'm just going to pop this little grocery cart so that reminds me about that. It is a bin day on Thursday, so let's pop one of these orangish teardrops. And a bin icon down, so that will remind me on Thursday about that. And then I think on Friday I'm just going to pop a little bit of decoration down. So let's pop this little hot dog down and this little bit of pizza down. Have like a little food box. That'll be good fun. And then I'm going to pop another one of these strips down on Friday, just like so, to write on. I'm just going to put, I think, this, no, that's not quite the right colour. Maybe I'll use another teardrop actually. But the other way around on Wednesday, just because I'll have some tidying and clearing up to do. Then I'm going to just pop this little apple, I think on Thursday, just like so. And then let's have a little look and see what I think about, yeah, I'm just going to pop Daisy just there. And then I'd like to sneak Piglet in, but I'm not entirely sure. Oh, let's put him here on Friday. No, I'm not too keen on that. I might just leave it. Okay then, so the final thing that I'm going to do then is put down these date covers. So let's put the actual dates down first. There we go, just like so. And then I am going to pop down my stickers to cover the days. And I think I'm going to use clouds on every day apart from Sunday and just put a little moon peeking out on Sunday. I think that will be fun. There we are, and the keen-eyed ones of you will notice that I nearly put down a Saturday again rather than a Sunday, but I managed to spot that before I did it, so thank goodness for that. And I think that that is just about everything that I am going to do at the moment. I do have a... ooh... So I've just spotted these NY logos and I was thinking that I'd like to pop something in this box just here. What I might do is grab my Stanley knife and just cut out a little NY and then I can stick it there. So let's give that a go. I think that works really, really well. And yeah, it just brings a little bit more decoration to this end of the planner, which I'm really pleased with. So I think that that is everything I'm going to do for now. I think that this spread is so pretty. I am really pleased with these two quite different looks for my 2 weeks for Disneyland, and yeah, I have been looking forward to using this Oddloop kit for a long time and it hasn't disappointed. I think it's really fun, the colours are really gorgeous, but at the same time it will be really functional to use with the checklists and the icons and things as well, so that's really great. I hope that you've enjoyed watching this video, and if you have, I would love it if you would give it a thumbs up, and you can always subscribe if you haven't already to be kept up to date with when I make more videos. But for the moment, that is everything. I hope that you are having a wonderful week wherever you are, and I will see you soon for more videos. Bye!